Hmm. Welcome in. I'm gonna give a smidge of time because I'm gonna definitely start this on time and be focused. Welcome in, peoples. So for those that are coming in, mini reads are sold out. They just got sold out not too long ago. So this is the list here. Um, However, I mean, I still offer a one question read. It's just audio. So, um, but you can still get your question answered. It's no different other than it's me being recorded. It's the same amount of time, same kind of way that I read. So that is still available. I think it's like a clarity question. I can't remember what I named it as, but it's the same exact price. No problem. And I get those out pretty fast, and I'll send them to your email, so that way you have the recording. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I haven't done this in quite some time. First person is Anna B. She's up. So what I'm going to do is, you see that little hand that's pointing to the name? I'm going to do that. And then the ones that are done, I'm going to do check marks. So that way, if you're on the list and you come in late, or anybody, you know where we are on here. You know if you've already been done and if you haven't been done. Okay. So let me get my timer going. All right, Anna B. What feelings is John hiding towards me? All right. What feelings are you hiding from Anna? Hmm. Hey, Nari. Anna, okay. Hmm. He feels like this is a missed opportunity. I think that's very interesting. There's a contradiction here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. He sees you as being someone that he has to take. Well, number one, he feels like he has to take you very serious. So that's the first thing. You have the Hierophant there that is reflecting that seriousness, that somebody that he knows it, your connection comes with a lot of responsibility. This is somebody here who, because I'm hearing wifey potential. So I feel like he sees who you are. But the conflict here is that he also feels like there's some sort of missed opportunity when it comes to the two of you. Almost like I think it's because of his lack of consistency. I also feel like this is, hey, green-eyed. I also feel like this is in relation to well, it's like I have to take Anna serious. I'm not a consistent person. And I feel like that actually pains him as well as he feels like he hurts you. Give me more. Long time no see, green eyed. Give me more on how you feel. What are you hiding? You know what this gives me? It's almost like the feeling of a person who doesn't feel like they can step up to be who you want them to be. Moon card in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, he feels like like your presence makes him feel as though it brings up deep-seated fears. Fears of not being able, like I said, not being who you need him to be, not being the person that can handle the connection. He feels like you can actually see right through him too, that you can't handle, or that he can't handle you. Even if he tries to hide that shit, because he does try to hide it, it comes up anyway. And this is something that he actually worries about because he doesn't want to appear as someone who cannot handle you. Hey, Irene, give me more. Anything else that you want to give me about how you feel towards her that you're hiding? Queen of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, he's self-sabotaging and self-loathing. There's a lot of self-loathing that is here. Okay. Okay, Anne. Yeah, just send me the email if you haven't. Okay, you sent me another one. Okay, good, good, good. But there's a lot of self-loathing that's here. You have the Five of Cups that's here. You also have this Queen of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like it's very much, I feel sorry for myself, because I feel stuck and I don't feel like I can provide the way that I should, the way that she deserves. Because like I said, everything, you start off with this. This is you. He feels like you're on a higher level than him. He feels like you are kind of better than him in a sense, and that he knows he has to be something better than what he is. If I were to sum it up in one word, Anna, it would be intimidated. I mean, honestly, but you know, it's there's an intimidation here on feeling like being afraid of not being able to be what you deserve. And also I don't know if you guys are communicating, but I feel a feeling of loss and feeling of missing you. So if you guys are communicating, it could just be longing, but if you aren't communicating, he definitely misses you. The Fool card, the Hermit. After he does some soul searching, I know this isn't your question, but this is the last little part. After he does some soul searching, I feel like there may be some sort of exchange or something that he takes a leap of faith on. But I do feel like he's having to like really look deep inside of himself based off of the fact that he there's a confidence issue that's here and a self-worth issue that's here when it comes to you. So I feel like he might, once he gets out of that, take a leap of faith towards you, but it might take some time. He might need to like do it with like solitude with that hermit that's there. All right, that's what I got for you, Anna. Yeah, I'm sold out. They went quick. But but I do have the other one, the audio one. It's really no different other than you can't see me and I'm not live. Boom and check mark. Boom. All right, that's how we're gonna do it. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. There. Yeah, green eyed. Hey, Shay. Oh, that makes sense, Anna. I see. Okay. Let's see. Where we at? Megan. Wait, let me look at my thingy mabobber because I gotta look at this the question I had to. Oh, if it's long lasting. Okay. Megan, I don't know if you in here. However, if you are not, just to let you know, because I don't answer if people are the one. I'm gonna be honest with you because I don't believe in it, so I don't answer it. However, I will answer if the relationship looks like it's long lasting, meaning it has longevity to it. Um, but I usually will not answer if somebody is like a forever person because I just don't believe in it. Hey, Aries Beauty. I put a question mark by your name because because I was like, was that her what you call it? Was that her thing? Oh, definitely not pessimistic. That's the Aries in me. I'm a realist. And I never want to steer anyone down the wrong path of thinking that somebody is going to be with them forever and then they find out that they're not. Yeah, I don't believe in it personally. That's why I don't like to answer it like that. Like I don't like answering when somebody asks me, "What's my purpose?" Baby, I don't know. I don't even want to because I also feel like that's something that we should figure out for ourselves. Hell, I saw somebody the other day that said not everybody comes to this earth with a purpose. I was like, "Shit, I don't go that far." But, you know, absolutely green-eyed. Absolutely. Right, Shay? I was like, well, okay. At least I don't do that. But he was like, yeah, you have to create your own purpose. You're not brought here to for a specific purpose. Like you created yourself. Which I mean, okay, that's not terrible. But it was the way that he worded it. But I mean, you know. All right. Let me do Megan's thingy mabobber here. All right, here we go. Megan. Is he in something that's going to be long lasting? You're welcome, Anna. Shay. I don't know, girl. I'm gonna be on. I'll tell you what has been going on with me in a moment. I'll tell you in a second. Okay. Megan. Oh, and you got 11:11 on the clock. Megan, this is not long lasting. Um, Very first cards that we came out to was the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. And the crazy song that I just heard in my head was Return of the Mac. And Return of the Mac wasn't it like he broke up with the girl because she lied to him, and so he was out there, basically he was just out there. And I think that's very interesting for that song to come up. But no, the return of his independence, of his singlehood, the other person doesn't even see this coming. She doesn't see it coming at all. Because he's still being very inclusive with this person. I don't even know if he knows that this is going to happen, because I feel like this is kind of future. This is future predicted. Um, it, he's not gonna be happy. He's not gonna be happy, or he might not be happy right now. There's gonna be something that comes up where it's like this connection that he's in right now is not fulfilling him, and because of that, he Return of the Mac. Return of the fucking Mac. That's man. Was I in like fucking elementary school when that song came out? I feel like I was. He's going back to being single. I do not fit. And then you got Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. This is reflecting moving on to calmer waters. Give me more on that connection. The tramp. Ah. What else? Three of Cups. Why? Seven of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Four of Wands. He's gonna leave and then reunite. Hold on. Who is he reuniting with? Or who is he trying to reunite with? Because it talks about a rocky foundation and wanting to solidify things with someone here. Describe who this person would be. He's reconnecting with someone afterwards, after all of that happens. But I'm trying to see who that is. Hell, it could be you. That's what I want to see. Star card in the reverse. Something that needs a lot of healing. You got Aquarius energy here. You also have the Eight of Wands. He's going to go in very quickly. Chariot. You got Cancer energy here too. Yeah, it's something that he'll progress towards very quickly. He doesn't have any hope towards it, like, I guess, transpiring, but he's still going to go towards it anyway. Queen of Cups. Hanged Man in reverse. You got Pisces energy there. It's like he's waking up to this person. Megan, why do I feel like this is you? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Emperor. You got Aries energy here. Somebody he feels like he can be open with and it's weird. It's like someone that he doesn't feel like he has to hide from. Waking up to the connection and seeing where he should have been. Because this is talking about reuniting and trying to rebuild something that fell apart. I don't think that, I'm going to ask real quick before I end this. The person he's returning to, is it the person he's currently with right now? Two of Swords. No, it's not. He's ignoring her. Nope. It's not her. It's a queen of pentacles. So you got earth sign here, but somebody he feels like is very established, somebody who feels like is independent, who doesn't need him. He's ignoring the person that he's currently in a connection with. He just doesn't feel like it's a right fit, but I feel like this is further on down the line. So no, I don't feel like this is long lasting. Okay. Nari is up next. Gosh dang it. I keep hitting that stupid ass button. All right, there we go. Um, so I haven't been live for a couple of different reasons. I feel like, let me tell you. Let me tell you. This Saturn and Aries stuff is it's been doing a number on me. Uh and I feel very philosophical right now, and not in the best of ways, because it's well, actually right now my Neptune is squaring, I'm in a Neptune square, which is basically, well, Neptune square and then something with Uranus on my chart. It's basically making me question everything in life. I mean, everything. I'm questioning everything. My beliefs, everything. But I've been in a more philosophical than a spiritual uh place. And so I have had to take myself remove myself from like talking to people, because you know that's what Aries do, I guess. And so it's like ebbs and flows. Sometimes I'm okay, and then other times I'm once again questioning stuff, questioning the people in my life, questioning what I'm doing, everything. So I I at first wanted to already kind of have an idea, like a solid idea of what my beliefs were, but then I was like, maybe not. Maybe maybe I should let y'all see that uh this is what's going on, you know? So I even go in between that. Like I've created a whole other page where I wanted to do that, and then I changed my mind again. So I'm kind of all over the place. The only thing that I can say is my readings have gotten clear. My readings have gotten clear, but when it comes to like life, what I want, who I want to be in it, where I want to go, that is very much up in the air. I have no idea. So, but let us hope, and especially the Aries who have been getting hit, like um I'm a first degree Aries. So you got Neptune and Saturn right there, you know, in my just sitting on top of my shit. So I'm feeling it right now. But when it goes further out of the first degrees, then boom, whoever is in that middle, what is it, middle decan, those degrees, then you guys will feel it, and it'll be a little bit of a relief to me. And then the last decan, y'all will feel it, and then I'll feel a whole shit ton better because it's out of my area. But since it's hitting the first degrees first right now, I just feel like uh life is lifing with nothing going on. There's nothing crazy going on in my life that I can complain about at all. It's all literally internal. I think that's the most frustrating because I feel like I can't do anything about it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Shay. Like the one thing I know for certain is my readings have gotten clear, much clearer. So I'm just like, all right, well, let's see where I end up towards the end of this year. Oh, is it Christmas yet? Okay. Nari. Let's see. How will my current living situation turn out? Let's see. How will her current living situation turn out? Hey, Nat. What's up, girl? Long time. Cups. Whatever it is that you're going through right now when it comes to your living situation, I feel like um, something is about to occur. However, I do feel like it's going to work out because here it is, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. So no matter what it is that's coming to the surface, number one, I feel like it's shit that you needed to, and I hate saying this, right? Especially because I'm so in this weird state. But it's almost like you needed this to happen. You needed the shit to come up to the surface. I don't even know what the shit is, but you needed it to happen in order for you to have that wish fulfillment, because it's almost like the shit is being like the trash is being taken out. So that way you can live the way that you need to live. Give me more on her living situation. I appreciate you, Shay. Aries Beauty, hell yeah. Everything in a different lens. Everything. Ugh. It is exhausting. Knight of Cups. 3 of Wands. Something's coming in to be offered to you that I do feel like it is going to. Why do I feel like it? Yeah, there's something new coming up. You're going to be excited about it. I know right now probably doesn't feel that great because it probably feels like you're waiting for something to happen. You have the 3 of Wands, but I also have this here, the Knight of Cups to that Ace of Wands, which is reflecting that something that you will be satisfied with comes in for you to assist with whatever that situation is. But you're needing to, it's like a waiting period of you needing to wait. Also, if you're having to I don't know if you're trying to move, but this can sometimes be a moving card. Regardless, this is your ship's coming in. So the things that you've been waiting on is coming in. Give me more on this, please. But yeah, yeah. 5 of Wands in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the reverse. Things are about to be lifted. Y'all know I hate giving y'all timing, but I feel like I need to tell you something happens in April. It's going to be a complete change. Death card. Complete change. From whatever it is that you feel like it is now, when you're like, oh, I've been going through something, or like this has been a burden, that gets lifted too. You have nothing but good cards here. Nothing but. And it's give me something else. Do I really, green-eyed? That's a lot of views, girl. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Justice in the reverse. You might feel like something's not fair, that you have to start over. But it's almost like for your greater good. It's so that way you can live the life that you are wanting to. But you might feel that it's not fair. You might feel like that right now, that it's unfair. That either you're having to start completely over, or you're having to start from scratch, or something of that something of that nature. Hey, Joshua. Anything else? King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe even feeling like you're doing all of these things to try to either prevent something from happening or push something to happen. Whatever it is in your favor, and almost feeling like it's either progressing too slow or like it's not moving at all. But yeah, the worst is over. Five of Cups in the reverse. It's about to be a thing of the past. I do feel like something is coming in for you, that it's finally going to make things right. But all of this had to happen. All of this had to come up. It's, you know, it's like, just to give an example, when I was going through my divorce back in the day, I thought that was like the worst. And I was like, this is terrible that this is happening, yada, yada, yada. But, it didn't take me long to look back on it and be like, this was the best. This was one of the best things that could have ever happened to me in my life. So that example, I feel like, comes up because you might be feeling like that, like something is unfair, that you're having to do something and like either change your plans or starting over, or that you've had to do that. But I feel like that situation that you're in is going to improve quickly. All right. That's what I got for Nari. All right, we on Aries Beauty. Aries Beauty. Okay, what's next for love? Oh, what is next for love? Okay, you're good. You're welcome. Next for love. I'll take it. Strength. Oh, what is that card? Hold on, y'all. Ugh, okay. See a few things here. Shit. Let me turn on your timer. It's a okay. I gotta mix, and I'm assuming that this has already happened, but it's like gaining strength, healing from a situation that you had to maybe disconnect yourself from, and it's almost like a feeling of seeing like how far you've come so far, but also not even sure where you're going. It's a lot of moving parts right now in the energy. So you have the Strength card to the Six of Cups in the reverse. It's like the more that you disconnect from yourself, the more that you are choosing healing from some sort of pain, and you're recognizing it, you're not running away from it, the stronger that you're becoming. But now it's like being in this place of not really sure where you're going, just knowing that you're wanting to go somewhere. So that's your energy coming up, but let's see what's next in love. Judgment in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles. Does she know this person? I don't know. Okay, you do know this person. There's someone that's coming back into your energy. That's probably why that part is. So yeah, you got somebody here who's wanting to break silence with you. It's very possible that it could be who I'm talking about right now when I talked about like having to disconnect yourself, get stronger from something, and heal from some sort of pain. But you got somebody here who's wanting to break silence, no longer wanting to hold back on communication and wanting to come in and speak with you. The way that your energy is coming across, though, it's a very wishy-washy. Like I see you being wishy-washy when it comes to that. You had the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. It's almost like you don't want to repeat the past, and you're unsure if this person has truly learned a lesson. You got the Judgment here in the reverse. Okay. And so it's like you're not really 100% sure if you want to deal with this person or not. I see you kind of wanting to avoid any type of conflicts or any type of drama, challenges. So because of that, you're just going to kind of hold back those emotions, because it's like, okay, this person is coming back around into your energy, but you're like I said, have you learned anything? Have you woke up to anything? Are you seeing things differently now? Like, you're questioning them at this time. Give me more. Give me more, please. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like having to it's having to start all over with someone, and it's interesting that you said you're seeing things differently. You got a fresh pair of eyes, because it's like starting over from scratch, because there's absolutely no foundation that's here. But you're doing it differently because you see things clearly for what they are. There's not illusions, there's not fantasy, there's not dreams, there's nothing but reality is left. Bottom of the deck, World card in the reverse. This is somebody you haven't closed out a chapter with, or they haven't let you go. I honestly think that this is somebody who hasn't necessarily let you go. What else? Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Moon. You're going to find out a lot of things. Whether that is they specifically tell you something that you didn't know that they hid from you with that Moon card there, or this could be you are just seeing them differently. And you're like, well, I got Cancer here. This is the Cancer card, but you know, World card is also Leo too. But this is somebody here who's they're gonna tell you something. They're gonna come in. There's a lot of communication that's coming in. They're gonna tell you the truth about something, but you're gonna be looking deeper. I don't think you're just gonna take that truth. You're gonna look deeper. There's something about them that you're going to be like, hey, I didn't see this about you before, but I see it now. You got Pisces energy there. Anything else that could tell her possibly about who this person is? King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. Lord have mercy. This person has a problem with commitment. They get scared because they feel like if they commit, if they fully give in, then their whole world could be changed. So instead of powering through this and you know, conquering that fear, they run away. They completely drop things and they'll run away. Um, you got Scorpio energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Leo. So I don't know which one it is because you had both there. But you do have somebody coming in. You're going to be very cautious. Alrighty. There we go. Baby, tolerance. I don't got none. I don't got none. Tolerance is gone. You know what? I'll say this specifically. I feel for Aries. The reason why that tolerance is gone for us is because Pisces, everything being in fucking Pisces, and trust me, I do love my Pisces energy that I got, and I love Pisces. However, Saturn and motherfucking Neptune being in Pisces really had us fucked up. And our tolerance and patience was top tier. And because now everything is in Aries, we're going back to final form and we just don't have it. Like, I just don't have it. That was another reason why I wasn't doing lives too, because I felt like I could truly cuss some folks out if I just felt like somebody was trying to say something smart. And granted, I have a great fan base. I normally do not have dumbasses in my fan base. You know, you have those few little stragglers that like to come in and say stupid shit. But it's usually not my subscribers. However, I have been on one. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. I feel, you know what I feel like? I feel like 20s Mia, where she was real reckless and she didn't care about life. And and I can't go back to her because I don't know, maybe I can. I mean, I care about life, but I just not maybe be so reckless. But I was a whole psycho. It's just so much energy that you got to use for that. So I was like, let me get off of these lives because, you know. All right, Kathy. All right, why the return? She wants to know the truth about this situation. Give me it all. Oh gosh, dang it. Hold on 2 seconds. Sorry, that was the school calling. Every time I see them, I think either my child then went off on somebody or she's sick. It's one or the other. Oh man. Let's see. What's going on? What's the truth about this whole situation? Huh. Actually, truth about the situation. There's been some changes. Child. Hot. There's been some changes going on here within him, Kathy. And he's wanting to return because he wants to return home. There's been a lot of thinking about you. Almost like his energy is being drawn to you. So he's coming back to try to I keep hearing recreate, but it's not recreate. It's like creating something new, but it's recreating when things were good. Give me more. Star card in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles. He wasn't happy. He wasn't fulfilled being single. Being, independent from you. He is very worried that you might not like take him back, but he's very serious. And when I say take him back, like fully, but he's very serious about it. Like he's very serious in his mind. He is extremely committed to this. Any more? You know what I don't have? I don't have the devil, but I feel the devil. And when I say this, I mean like I feel the obsession a little bit and maybe even codependency. Like, so, like, I've thought about Kathy so much that I have become like, I have to have her. And now I have a codependency. Like, I need her. Okay, that makes complete sense. Because you guys are married. There's the codependency. Yeah, he's like, no, I have to. I have to get her. Give me more. And that makes sense as to why I felt that I need to come home. Hmm. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. He is actually very, very worried as well that he's going to fuck it up. Like those are things that he's concerned about. There's been change. He's trying to change, or he has tried to change certain things about him. He feels like I have to put in this work. I have to put in this effort. If I don't move, I'm gonna fuck it up. Wands in the reverse. He doesn't want any type of drama. He doesn't want challenges. He wants to remove that. He wants to try to avoid that. Right now, you're on a pedestal to him because he sees you as the Empress. He sees you as the glue that holds everything together. He is putting you on a pedestal. And I'm telling you, it gives me like obsessed, like this is where my thoughts are consumed only about this, only about getting the family together. I don't know if y'all got kids, but you know what I'm saying? Like bringing things back together. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Temperance. I will say that you're not necessarily off track with that when you said you don't know if he has the capacity to meet you where you need him to, because I do feel like there's still some things that he needs to work on that he needs to work on separately, and it has something to do with his internal balance and the reason as to why he kind of fights against yeah, look at this internal strength. The reason why he fights against cooperating or maybe even working as a team, I don't know if he's like, I don't know if it was about him working as a team or trying to do things separately, and that's the reason as to why you guys had this issue, because I do feel like with you guys not necessarily like like being separated, I do feel like what'll happen is he will get that inner strength. Um, but there's still things he has to work on. There's still balance that he needs to focus on. But when he says how he feels and what it is, that is true. What he says that he wants, if he's trying to show that, that is true. That is the truth. But he is having a little bit of a time of it to try to balance that out. And I do see him trying to work hard on it. But I get your point too. The patterns of inconsistency. Mm-hmm. Justice in reverse. The Hanged Man. The Moon. The Three of Wands. It's not gonna, you know, I don't tell people to go to therapy, but I think he might need to. I think he might need to, for real, because it's not gonna get better. It's gonna kind of be stuck with him lacking that balance, because there's something that he needs to work on inside of him. This is inner shadows, that Moon card that's there. And you guys will be stuck, not, you know, just waiting until he actually works on transmuting whatever that energy is, whatever has happened to him, because I think something happened to him. Or it could just be, you know, fucked up childhood. We all got that. But I think he does mean what he says, but I also feel like he does need to still work on some stuff for himself. So you're not wrong. You're right on the money. You're seeing it exactly how it is. No. He got to go. He need to have a unbiased person sit with him and work through that shit. Because if you, and that's really the only time I ever say something, because I do feel like we can really do stuff on our own for ourselves. But when you have people like that that are stuck in those cycles and can't help themselves, then get that third party. Get that other person to help. You get a good one, you get a good therapist, and you can do wonders. You're welcome, Kathy. All right. Beautiful Gemini. Oh, goodness gracious. This damn thing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I get that, Kathy. There. Beautiful Gemini, are you in here? You're welcome, Nari. Beautiful Gemini. All right. So I think it's funny because I did say that I don't answer people's purpose. I won't answer that. It's just a personal preference. However, you are asking about what your talent is. So we can answer that. I'll pull energy on you to see what you could possibly do or what you need to move towards. See if anything comes up for that. Okay. 5 of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles. You're welcome, Kathy. You know, oh man, hold on. Beautiful Gemini. You know what I first got when I very first pulled these cards? Swear I be talking shit and then spirit be like, hey, you said you can't do this, but I'm going to show you that you can. So listen, first thing that I got when I pulled for you, and I don't know what you do specifically. You have a talent of easing or helping other people through their loss or their suffering, but it's based off of what you've gone through. I know you're Gemini, but this gives the vibe of Scorpio. This gives a Scorpio vibe to it. But it is the feeling of you being able to help others get through their shit by you showing and talking about what you've gotten out of. Yeah, that's one thing. Green-eyed. Justice in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is talking about like offering some sort of, and once again, it's helping people. It's helping people through like really rough times. You have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. This is like removing that anxiety. It's healer energy. You have a healing capability of being able to allow people to shift their mindset based off of you talking about what you have gone through. Justice in the reverse and the Knight of Cups. This almost feels like alchemy, except doing it for like people. Talking about it. Give me more. King of Wands in the reverse. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Have you had an idea that you have not And I know she's not here, but have you had an idea that you have not actually implemented? It's almost, I'm almost getting something to where it's like saying that you need to make a choice on something you've been going back and forth with, or you haven't gotten up to do it. Hell, maybe it's this. Maybe it's some form of this, of what I'm talking about. I'm not going to keep telling you same thing. You're a healer, girl. High Priestess. You have a knowledge that you're not putting out there, that you're needing to put out there. I'm saying this because you have the King of Wands in the reverse. You have the Two of Wands. This is like, you know, you need to make a decision. You need to go this way or that way. But you're not doing it. But it is about healing others. Or I don't want to say healing others. Y'all got to understand. I told you my whole belief system is changing. Showing others how they can heal themselves. Page of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Cups. This is about, I'm telling you, it's about healing. I don't know how many times I gotta say the same thing. Whatever it is, if it's like you creating a business, or you like getting on social media and just fucking talking about it, whatever it is, or however it is that you're wanting to do it, I do feel like this is something that has the potential to grow into something bigger. So that's what you got, girl. You got the gift of healing, assisting with healing. These damn timers keep fucking up. Okay, there we go. Look at my face. Thank you. All right, Norelle. Norelle, you in here? Okay. Norelle, let's see. Happy birthday. When did you buy this? What's today? Is today the 27th? I don't know if today is the 27th. Happy birthday, Norelle. All right. What's the good stuff in Aries? Good stuff in Aries. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I feel like I gotta pee now. Good stuff in Aries. No, I don't know what month it is. Queen of Wands. Okay. Your confidence comes back. I feel like you may have had some sort of dip in your confidence, and it may be based off of like bullshit that was going on around you. But I feel like your confidence is returning in Aries season. The confidence to be able to do what you want, say what you want, live how you want. You're doing you. I also feel like there is something that you may decide to embark on that is very authentic to you. So this is almost like the green light. If you had some sort of idea that you were wanting to do, create, that's your green light of go. Continue moving in that direction. Give me more. You got Ace of Swords in the reverse. You got Judgment in the reverse. How was that good stuff? I'm going to take that one. Two of Cups. There's a love situation that is not starting back up again. That is the good stuff, because you have something else you have something else that will get to a higher level of commitment that is coming your way. And so even if you feel like, oh, I wanted to be with this person, or you question why you're not with this person, you know, any kind of emotions could pop up randomly, even if at one point you didn't feel this way. Now all of a sudden it comes up. It's not that's not happening, because if you do, it's bad. It's just not, it is not right for you, because you had to disconnect from whoever this person is in order for you to get your real shit. Hierophant to the Four of Wands. I also feel like this person, whoever that person is, even if it's somebody off in the distant past, there's something that will pop up this Aries season to make you realize that was over for a purpose, because there's some sort of elevation also happening for you with your stability. You would not have been able to do that with this person in your energy. They were a waste of time. What else is good in Aries season for her? Oh, crap. Got Justice in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Hold on. Karma has somebody in a chokehold for you. You get to witness some I don't know why this is good stuff. You get to witness someone go through some hard times. There's something that's about to happen that I truly feel like karma, somebody who did you some kind of wrong, you are going to hear about it. And it's whoever it is, you distance yourself from this person. You've removed yourself from this person, but I do feel like this person did you wrong at some point. You're gonna hear about it. I even have the High Priestess in the reverse at the bottom of the deck reflecting. It's not gonna be a secret. You're going to hear about it. Somebody's about to fall onto hard times. It's not you though. It's not you. You get to watch it. While you're creating new things, you get to watch this person pay for their crimes, basically. Gotta love a little bit of karma, right? Last thing, let's see. The Emperor. Look at you. It's you. Emperor. That's your energy. I feel like this Aries season is really going to it's gonna boost you up. You got people also missing you. Somebody might try to come in and try to talk to you, but I feel like you're just on another level. I feel like you're leveling up. I feel like your stability is getting even stronger. You're gaining momentum on something that you're building. It's a level up. It's level up time in Aries season. And you get to see, you know, other people. It won't be not so much. Not so much. All right, give me a second here. What's your second question? All right. I agree with that, green-eyed. When you think back hindsight, you're like, thank you. Thank you for not working out. Okay. Did she make the right decision turning down that tour? Let's see. Actually, I'm going to ask, had she got on the tour, had she done the tour, what would have happened? You wouldn't have got what you wanted. You did. This answer is pretty fucking straight to the point, but I'm going to dig a little bit deeper. So you have the star card in the reverse reflecting, had you done it. Had you done it, you would not have, it would not have been a wish fulfillment. I don't think it would have been something good. I think this might not have ended up the way that you had that, like, going into it. If you intended it for it to be good, it wouldn't have. You have the lovers here in the reverse. You have the 5 of cups. Like, you chose the best option. It's not something that you regret. You wouldn't have regretted it. Or you shouldn't regret it. Your choice was the right choice. Now, give me more about that star card in the reverse. What's happening there? Because that's interesting. How that reflects. Ah. All right. Give me more on the star card, please. Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Describe this. Best way that... Magician in the reverse. Why do I feel like somebody would have either tried to manipulate you into doing something? I weirdly got the word snubbed, and I don't know if that would make sense at all, but kind of snubbed. Either someone would act very coldly towards you. I don't feel like, and I don't feel like it would have been good. I feel like it would not have been in your best. I think you made the right decision. You used your gut on that. There's manipulation there. Like I said, first word I heard was snubbed. Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Tower. I can't get specifics. I'm trying to get very specific with this. The only thing that I can say is it may have, like, you may have seen it initially if you had done it. You may have tried to, like, say, okay, yes, this is my shot, or I can get some sort of recognition, or, you know, show them what I can do. And unexpectedly, things would have went left very wrong. You wouldn't have seen it coming. But it's not being specific. It's just showing that something wouldn't have been solid. There would have been a tower moment. Wheel to the tower means it would have been something big. So I think you dodged a bullet when turning down that. I feel like it was definitely a right decision. Nothing was indicating that, oh, it could have been this had you done it. Alrighty. Mystic High Priestess. I tried to email you because there was 2 questions, but only 1 purchase. And I don't know if you were trying to do 2 purchases, because then right after that, the last purchase came in. But I did try to email you. So I'm gonna answer. Hold on. Let me just double check my email just to make sure you didn't email me back. Okay, no, I don't have one. So what I'm going to do, I'm assuming you care more about the first question than the second. So I'm going to answer the first question. And then if you're wanting the second, that the audio, I still do the audio one, so I can send you an audio one if you purchase that one. All right, let's see. For the first one. What should she expect from work at DOS? What should she expect from work at DOS? What should she expect? DOS. What should she expect? DOS. Ah! Should she expect? Why the Three of Pentacles? Hold on. Why the Three of Pentacles? It feels like there's like some sort of hidden opportunity or something that you can't see. Some sort of opportunity that's there. What's the Three of Wands? Is that travel or something? Oh, a lot of hard work. Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Are you concerned with, I'm second guessing, but I'm going to say it out loud. Because what I see is a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. And you deciding to open yourself, like not shy away from it, but there may be a little bit of a question on confidence of ability or doing the job. Being able to handle the load. It's something regarding questioning what you can do. Give me more on that Sun in the reverse. Emperor in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. There's a concern that's here. Okay. Hey, beauty queen. Seven of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. I don't feel you. Okay, so I'll say this. I don't feel that deceptive energy that I used to feel when I would read for you sometimes in regards to work. I feel like it's almost like what you see is what you get. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Why are you why? There's a almost a feeling of like wasting your time or wasting your efforts, not seeing things move, but I feel like there's some sort of opportunity that's here. You just can't see it yet. It's not being shown to you. It's actually being hidden. Give me something else you can expect when it comes to the work at DOS. Star card in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Two of Cups. Is this mentally or is this real? Chariot. Ace of Wands. Ah! Temperance. Empress. Justice. Moon. Hermit. Oh my God, you have all major arcana. Okay, I really hope that this is gonna make sense. You already know how my readings are for you. There's a feeling of this is a temporary type of things being okay. As time goes on, it's not gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay for you. And I don't think that it's necessarily, I don't know if it's them or if it's you feeling like I want more or I want to progress. But I see a feeling of like not like feeling like you're wasting your time or not feeling like you're losing hope on it. And you're just like, I don't think this is going to work. I don't think I can make this work. And feeling very underwhelmed about it and then wanting to move on. I I feel like you have something else though that you need to be doing. Over time you're going to elevate and it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be good enough. Whether it's the environment, the work, it's just not going to be enough because you're elevating. And the more that you elevate, the more you know, you're going to want something differently. And I don't know if you're in this period right now where it's like there's a lot of contemplation and you're kind of to yourself, you're trying to figure it out. I mean, it's Virgo energy here, so this is probably you. But I feel like your guides are, I feel like your guides are gonna, like when it's the time for you to move, your guides are gonna tell you that it's the time to move. And I think you're gonna get very anxious. Like, it's a very anxious energy. Fuck, you might even already be feeling like that right now. Something's gonna tell you that it's not sitting right with you. You're like you should be doing something else and that you need to close it out. I don't think it's right now that you need to close it out. I just think you're going to outgrow, yes, you're going to outgrow it. I hope that made sense. I always tell you on your reads that I hope it made sense. Because you know, I don't know, every time I read for you, I think it's because you got a lot of guides that are trying to tell me different things. Okay. Lake. Last but not least, we got lake. Okay. Oops. Okay, what are the good things coming next month? What are the good things coming for Lake in April? Shit. Come on. What are the good things coming to you in April? Hey, Five Life Path, how are you? Good things. Yeah. Very welcome. Three of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Why is that good? The World. So, you might, I don't know if you feel like it's good. Well, okay. I like that. I'll take that. Something that was disappointing to you, it's like you're finally dropping it. You're finally letting it go. You're not trying to juggle it anymore or keep it afloat or do any of that shit. You are finally like, I am done. And you gain closure over it. But the beautiful part about that is you actually, as soon as you, one door closes, another door opens. You got something popping in. Okay. You got the Ace of Wands. So you have something exciting and new that's popping in for you. Give me more. What's the Ace of Wands? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. What's the Ace of Wands that's coming in after she gets closure on that? Hanged Man. Something you've been waiting on. I don't know what it is. It wants to be cryptic. Only you will know what it is that you were disappointed in and you gained closure from it. Whatever it is that you've been waiting on, you're not waiting on it anymore. So let's say, for example, you didn't like your job. You're leaving your job. You get to close it out. Boom, you get a new one. You didn't like your partner or the person that you were trying to have a partnership with. You close that out, boom, you're getting another one. I mean, I know it sounds like boom boom, but I mean, I feel like the weight of what you've been longing for or looking for is no more. You've closed out something, some sort of chapter, some sort of cycle, and now something new is coming in for you that you're very excited about in April. Give me more. Wands in reverse. High Priestess. Your intuition will be on fire as well next month. Especially if you have felt like you've been stuck in either indecision or feeling like you're not really sure which direction to take. That is going to come to an end because I feel like you're firing on all cylinders. Like there's your intuition is coming in and it's coming in hot. You'll be able to make very decisive decisions on what you're wanting to do. Stagnant. Yep. I think that that's about to change for you in April with that High Priestess. You're moving on your gut. What else? Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. What is this about? Judgment. It's talking about you receiving messages. This is the second thing. It's like you're receiving some sort of message. And I'm talking about from like spiritual messages to gain some sort of clarity. Two of Cups. I also see agreements. There's some sort of agreements or some sort of entering into a contract. Now, keep in mind, I see the Two of Cups as agreements, contracts, relationship. So there's something that you're getting a second chance at. Doesn't mean second chance with a particular person, just a second chance at doing that again. Nine of Wands. What about it? Page of Wands. King of Wands. I see you being very determined too when it comes to your coins. Something relating to either a new job, a new skill, you master it with no problem whatsoever. You're going to master it because I feel like you're going to be so determined. You go from Page to King of Wands that you're not allowing anything to stand in your way. It's a very, I mean, hell, it's already a very fiery month for the month of April, but I feel like even for you, I don't know if you're a fire sign, but this feels very fiery. This feels like you wake up. That's what it feels like. It feels like waking up to new things, closing something out that wasn't moving, that felt disappointing. You're making huge, like it's huge changes. I feel like both in love and in career. Ah, there we go. Because I'm like, this is fiery as hell. Very fiery. What else? Death card in the reverse. What about that? Something's not changing. What is not changing? Chariot. The Sun in the reverse. Why the Sun in the reverse? Three of Wands. Yeah, literally waiting. Okay. This is just reiterating what I just said about how if like you said, you had stagnant energy. It's going to be stagnant. Woo, it's going to be stagnant no more. Look at this. Okay. So Death in reverse, the Sun in the reverse, the Three of Wands. This is all about things not moving, kind of just being in dead season. It's not growing. It's like delayed gratification. You're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. You won't, because I feel there's a huge elevation that's here, that's coming for you. Look, Taurus. Y'all talking about Taurus in the chat. Taurus energy. You got the Hierophant. You got the Chariot here. That's the moon. You're progressing into a higher level. And I feel like also with all of this fiery, like I need to go and do, I'm about to start something, you're going to be extremely dedicated. So much so you have tunnel vision on whatever it is that you are doing. Nothing can stop you. So yeah, it's stagnant now. Enjoy the calm. I don't know, because in April, it's not going to be that way for you. For you, I feel like you're about to get fired up. There's about to be some changes, mass changes. That is the good stuff coming for you in April. All right, guys. That is what I got for you all today. I felt like that went by fast, although it was an hour and 30 minutes. You are very welcome, Lake. Alrighty. I'm going to jump off of here and go eat. Isn't that always what I do after a reading? I go and eat. You too, Irene. You too. I really need to make more live appearances. And y'all will just have to see me a little unhinged and just be okay with it. Because I am slightly unhinged, just a little. Just a little. So, all right, you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I'll see you guys soon.